Okay, the next item is PDA Alerts. So PDA, patron-driven acquisition. Basically, you have set up an agreement with the vendor that items are purchased according to patron clicks. If patrons are interested in a certain resource, then you buy it. And normally you have a budget for a PDA. Let's say your budget is $1,000. And how do you know if you're cutting it dangerously close to running out of budget, right? What if your patrons have reached $980 and you might need to pause or renew the program? What do? How do you get notified about this? So we now have a new feature called a PDA Alert, which sends an alert to you when the PDA has exceeded a certain percentage of the budget. So you define a threshold percentage, and the moment that acquisitions have been made surpassing this percentage, you receive a notification email. So that is the PDA alert. So let's take a look at how we set up a PDA alert. Alma menu, under acquisitions, we have patron-driven acquisition, PDA. And let's add a new PDA. We'll call it Buy Books from Mimi. And the vendor will be Mimi's monographs. The start date can be today, it doesn't really matter, or tomorrow. End date we don't have to fill in. And here's an important one, the budget threshold. So let's say the entire budget for this PDA is 1,000 USD. Now, we want to be notified when, let's say, it reaches $900. So our alert percentage is going to be 90%. And this means that when the purchases exceed 90%, i.e. $900, then a notification will be sent to whom? Well, we configure that here under contact. We choose who is to be notified. In our case, it could be Xlibris support. This is the user I've just logged in with. So we select the user who will be notified when the PDA is reached. It's probably, the manager, whoever's in charge of the PDA. And there's another checkbox here called Contact has been notified. This is grayed out. You can't really do anything here. But what happens is, once the contact is notified that the alert percentage was exceeded, then this box over here will be marked, and you'll know that the contact has received the notification message. So I'm not going to run an actual PDA now, but I just wanted to show you how we do the setup for that. Save. I will show you, though, in case you are curious, what one of these messages looks like. All right, so we have here PDA program, PDA test. This is a different PDA program, right? I'm just showing you an example message. Has reached the amount of $410, which is more than 60% of its budget threshold. Sincerely, your department, main campus. Okay, so this is what the alert message looks like, and we've seen how you set up the alert and what the resulting message looks like. So that is PDA Alerts.